Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and hello, and welcome back to more Battletech. I'm Liz, the Cormorant's Wings. I don't know if I actually had that name for the last mission we did. I think I might have done at least one mission with it. I know I changed our company settings when we had a little bit of time, and the last couple missions were relatively short, so it might have been the first of them. How long on our mech? Well, we can see it. It's 38 days. What am I talking about? What I actually wanted to know is how long on our contract. What's the travel time? 32 days. So I'm pretty sure that I can probably accept this and go here, and it'll probably let me wait when I get there. But it is a priority mission. I'm going to accept it, and we're going to go. I'm going to wait until we have 31 days on our mech, though, just to be certain, just in case. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how the system's going to work. It might launch me on this mission as soon as we get there because it's a priority mission. I doubt it. I really think it's going to give us time, but we're gonna pass a little bit of time anyway. We're going to go until our Centurion has 31 days on it, and then we're going to accept the contract and head on in. I would really like some long-range missile racks that have plus stability damage on them. And I'd like to start getting some bigger mechs that I can fit some autocannons onto for stability damage as well. That is really going to help us in capturing mechs in the future, because big heavy mechs and assault mechs that have lots of armor and all that kind of thing, easiest way to capture them, as far as I can tell, just judging by my experience and how quickly you can stack up instability on them when you shoot them with long-range missiles, easiest way to deal with those that I can think so far to capture them and be able to use the mech afterwards is going to be probably to knock them down over and over again, because the pilots get injured every time you knock them down. And if you manage to shoot off a torso or explode some ammo or something, that's just a bonus, ain't it? So we don't get to negotiate this contract at all, so I guess we're going to get the money and the loot bonus, which sounds pretty sweet. It's going to take us a while to get there, but that's okay. It's only going to be one financial report to get there. It won't be two, so good. Good. We did make a little bit of money back with those two missions, although we went pretty heavy in salvage. We did make some money, though.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
That's not bad. And we're going to rock the same normal, I think. It might be worth, since we are going to be doing probably the toughest mission we've had yet, I would imagine. This month, it might be worth spending generous to get that extra morale effect, but I don't think so. I think we're going to rock with what we got. We're paused. Very relaxing jump ship times. Is there... Usually, like in the top left corner when there's a cutscene you can skip, it says skip and allows you to skip it. I wonder if you can skip these cutscenes or not. Doesn't really matter to me at this point. At this point in my playing Battletech, I like these. They're nice. They're not. The only thing I don't like is, like, every one of these jump ships that we've seen is basically the exact same jump ship, I think, so far. And there wasn't just one model of jump ship. So where are we, and how soon are we going to be there? Just another couple weeks. Several jumps away. Wowzers. We're going to be in a totally different system than where everything was going on. Alright. So we're traveling to Weldry. Sounds fun. 4 days on our Centurion. 3 days on our travel. Centurion is ready, and we are in battle in one more day. Everybody excited? Ooh, we just got an achievement. I don't know what it was. We've arrived at Weldry, ready to proceed with the current contract. Yes, indeed. Actually, no, not yet. Yeah, okay. So we do get to let time wait here. We're gonna go to our mech warriors, and we're gonna take a look at them all first. So Behemoth, Miranda Aguilera, cool. Behemoth is a guts and gunnery soldier at this point, so she doesn't have access to any other things. She's got a lot of XP built up. Well, I do want to get her to breaching shot. I also want to +1 unsteady threshold, 10% base melee hit. I do want to get my people well up in the piloting. This tactics level doesn't give her anything. It's cheap, let's do it. Okay, and -1 indirect fire penalty is going to be at the next level. Alright, fine, whatever. Did it really not give anything for that tactics level? That seems silly. Or is this the bonus she has in the next level gets? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. That's Behemoth Decker.
Good to go.
Okay, so we've got some options here with Decker. I kind of like the idea of piloting as a second thing for him, or gunnery. If I give him piloting, he's going to be pretty much committed to a scout role. He can take advantage of it even when he's in a heavier mech. Extra evasive charge. It allows you 5 evasion. Ace pilot, this unit can move after shooting if it has not moved yet. Could be cool. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's make him an ace pilot.
Training confirmed.
So he's a tactician apparently, but if he gets his second point in piloting, so we either go ace pilot or we go master tactician. Max piloted by gain +1 initiative and remove 1 bar of stability damage when reserving. That's pretty cool. We might consider that. I don't know yet though.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch is definitely our sniper. I'm wondering who we're going to want to put in our indirect fire support mech, because the indirect fire support should probably have tactics and gunnery. Is it going to be Medusa? It might be Medusa. Not certain yet.
Commander.
Oh, he's low spirits. He's still low spirits for a bit. That's okay, though. We don't need him in good spirits just yet. Everybody else is going to be going on this mission. So who's going to go in it in this outing? It's probably going to be Decker in our indirect fire support Centurion. But he's also scouting for us. That's kind of crappy. Well, he's not really scouting. He's just using sensor lock, and you can do that from an indirect fire support position. So I think we're okay still there. No, somebody else should really have this role, because we want to lock on to them with him and then shoot them with somebody else. So maybe it will be Behemoth and Liz up front brawling, and Glitch will get that role. So if we do that with Glitch, then Glitch could get tactics here. And she'll have her gunnery as well. So she'll be a gunnery tactics pilot. Yeah, I think that works for me. We'll get her tactics.
Training complete.
And she's going to have that indirect fire penalty bonus and all these good things. And she'll also be able to sensor lock things if necessary. And we'll work down this tactics tree with her. Liz, do we want piloting on Liz for the additional evasion? Do we maybe want guts to get her bulwark, which could lead to Juggernaut later? Successful melee attacks knock your target back one initiative phase. Do we want gunnery and piloting? We probably want gunnery and piloting. I'm going to get her this point in tactics.
Mech warrior training.
Oh, I should have gone... Oh, that was wrong. I should have gone piloting instead. I need her to be able to move, and now she can't move. Okay, whatever. Our mech warriors are all up to date. They're as tough as they're going to be. And let's get this contract underway. First strike in orbit, Weldry. Weldry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Arigan Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life, and for the past 3 years, Espinosa has been using it as a dumping ground for his political enemies. The Directorate has a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the Icebox. Ooh, that sounds promising. It sounds like it's... I'm pretty sure I did check ahead of time, but it sounds like it's probably a tundra. The image of an imposing structure appears on your view screen. It has a solid, heavy walls that you've come to associate with Taurian architecture. It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons, and daughters. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we break Espinosa's leverage on the founding houses. This political map will change overnight. So he doesn't actually imprison like the leaders of the founding houses, but he imprisons their family to keep leverage over them. Cool. That's fantastic. What a dick. Kamea Arano. We don't know what the Directorate has been doing for our people in there, to our people in there, but we have to set them free. Not just for political gain, but because they're our people, and we need your help to do it. Aren't the founding lords and ladies supposed to be powerless figureheads? There are different kinds of power, Liz. The founding houses may be anemic in terms of martial strength. I like how they use the word anemic instead of, like, impotent. But their words still carry weight in the Oregon Reach. If they rally behind us, the people who love them will follow. Governments have been toppled with less. My uncle has hardline supporters everywhere. Their ranks are swelled in the absence of strong opposition. But the remaining members of the founding council will rally their people against the Directorate if given the chance. By freeing Weldry, we will give them that chance. 7 founding houses of the coalition. Very cool. So those happen to be... Founding council consisted of Lady Kamea Arano, Santiago Espinoza, Branca Mediera, so our buddy here's family, Henare Parata, Samantha Gallus, Simon Carosas, and Pierre-Louis Decimus. Cool. I need to know what I'm about to send my lance into, what makes Weldry so inhospitable. No, don't really care. We're mercenaries, what do we care? Subtle, decisive action. I will lead the army in an all-out assault on the Directorate's primary spaceport. After I've drawn their attention, you will sneak in, attack the icebox, and liberate it. We'll set my uncle's hostages free and put the founding families in our debt, all in one fell swoop. Reminds me of a lightning raid I went on with your father's military. That was a good plan too, right up until we made contact with the enemy. I do understand what you're saying, Liz, and the chaos in the battlefield is one of the major reasons why I need you on this drop. You and Mastiff improvised on Kuromedier, and you got me through the coup alive. I'll be counting on you to use that same adaptability on Weldry, should the need arise. I'll remain in radio contact with you after we hit the ground. Good hunting, Liz. Give my uncle's troops the hell that they've earned. After the Directorate presence on the planet has been crushed and the icebox has been liberated, we'll regroup to celebrate our victory. Okay. Are they going to have any well-known people in this raid? Like perhaps Vicky? Okay, we gotta pick ourselves here. So we're gonna go with the Vindicator on Behemoth. We'll go in the Shadowhawk. That's fine. I'm okay with both of those. We have multi-shot on both. Glitch is gonna go. Okay. So no, Glitch isn't going to go in the Blackjack then. Should I have Decker go in one of the Brawlers then? I think I will. Okay, so we're going to pull Liz out. We're going to put Decker in the Shadowhawk as the Brawler this time. He's going to be able to scout. And then we're going to have Glitch go in, not the Jenner. Let's pull the Jenner out. We're going to put the Centurion in. And we'll have Glitch rock the Centurion, and Liz is back in her ancestral Blackjack. Except this time we've got 2 AC 5s. So Liz is really just sort of a utility sniper in this one, which is okay. Glitch will be there for long range, indirect fire support, hopefully put a lot of hurt on them, put a lot of stability damage on them. And then Decker and Behemoth will be up front brawling, and Decker, in addition to brawling, will also be a sensor locking. I think that works for me. I'm actually just going to switch these two around. So the Deckers and the Vindicator and Behemoth, I think, should be in the Shadowhawk in this situation. I don't know if it's going to be that big of a deal, but let's do it anyway. The Vindicator is more likely to be heated out, so that it's a better thing to be scanning with and whatnot. Let's get this done, shall we? Yeah. Deploy. Maybe we'll run into a nice heavy mech we can knock down and capture. Would be cool. Not gonna lie, would definitely be cool. I would love to have a catapult or a trebuchet. We could use one or the other. They've got lots of long-range missile space hard points for them. We can set them up as our long-range mech, and we could have our Centurion be a brawler. Or, you know, we could do something different. I don't know. 1.76 million and 4 priority and 16 total salvage. That's big.
Command interface initiated.
Now, we've run into bulldogs already at this point. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to run into more bulldogs. Those large lasers are fun. There are 2 entrances to the complex. Intel says each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. Of course. I'm also seeing an LRM emplacement between the 2 checkpoints. Battlemech defenses should be practically nil, as predicted. Lady Arano's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison's standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen, nothing that you can't handle. I imagine there's still probably going to be some mechs, even if it's practically nil. I doubt the mission would be this difficult unless there's tons of vehicles, if there were no mechs. Clear away the opposition and capture the prison. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Good hunting, Commander. Okay, so what do we see? There's this big cliff face. We have roads going in either direction, sort of fitting that 2 entrances thing. Looks like they might merge up on the other side. No, they don't. This one goes this way, and up here, is this a gate? Yeah, prison gate. Turret generators, another prison gate over here. So the roads go to either of the prison gates. There's an outer courtyard. There's a wall back here that's destructible. Is it possible to actually go all the way up the back? Well, no. I don't really think so, because look, this is right on the border of the map. I don't think you can really get back there. So why is there just, like, it's a targetable wall. If it's targetable, I assume it's destructible. So, is something going to happen to this wall over the course of the battle? Like, no other walls here are targetable except for this one. This station is. I don't know if that's going to play into it. Like, these prison gates are targetable. It doesn't have an HP bar, but nothing else. You can't mouse over anything else. This is going to be important. Trust me. I don't know what it is yet, but this wall is going to be important. Yeah, looks like there's a internal complex here. This big thing with this big door in the front looks like it might be a mech bay. So yeah, we might end up facing some mechs in the end. And they want us to go right next to it anyway. And then there's like this complex in the middle. Okay, turret generators here. There's a base up here with 2 turret generators on it and 2 bunkers. I could probably move up and jump onto this. I'm a little worried about what vehicles might be nearby. Can we actually just jump up there now? Not quite. We can jump part of the way. I don't know. If we want to do... You know what? Let's live dangerously. It's not really that dangerous. Okay, hold on. Should I do that, or should I just sprint ahead into this tree cover? Okay, Decker's just going to sprint ahead into this tree cover and look down the left side of the road. If we detect something, I can sensor lock it, and then the Centurion can open up on it. Okay, we don't detect anything. Alright, we're just going to get everybody up closer to here, and we're going to jump. Like, we're not on a turn limit. Oh, no, I couldn't sensor lock because we aren't actually in a position yet. What can you jump to? Basically nowhere. You're better off sprinting. Alright, I'm going to sprint you to here. That way you've got some cover from behind. They'd have to come all the way down here to actually see you from behind. So you can face that direction. We're going to have Liz move in to... It's got a lot better movement. Can't jump up there, though. We're going to have Liz move into this forest cover with the black... Actually, no, that's too far forward. We'll have her move here with the blackjack and glitch. And have her face this direction with the Centurion.
I read you, Commander. Moving
She's
out.
got the long-range missile racks, so we don't actually want her in a brawl, but she also has a ton of armor. So she can add some HP. Like, she can add some armor to this battle. Okay. Decker. I'm going to have you jump up here and face sort of multi-directional over there. Yeah, let's do it. And we will shoot if we don't get contact with anything. No contact. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and shoot this turret generator then.
Confirmed.
Goodbye. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4
Target destroyed.
with 1 extra. I probably didn't need to shoot the SRMs, but I don't know how long this mission is going to be. I doubt we're going to run out of SRM ammo, and if we do, well, crap.
What can I do for you?
I'm thinking we probably want the Centurion up here. So we'll move up here. Our chance... Actually, we still got decent chances to hit this. I don't know if I want to shoot the LRMs. I think we can move everybody up there. Well, no, I definitely want the Centurion up there, right? Yeah, I definitely want the Centurion up there. So we'll just jump. And we'll position our front facing that direction in general, since we have no idea where any kind of contacts could be yet. Nothing for her to sensor lock. I'm fine. This is going to shoot, what, 10, 20, 30? We'll be down to 210 missiles if we shoot this. You know what? We don't need to shoot this, I don't think. We're just going to brace. I don't think she's going to need to shoot. We're going to come up here with Behemoth and build triple evasion. Yeah, we'll come here. She'll be able to see the target.
Jumping.
And she'll take out the turret generator. And I think Liz is going to come up here too with her indirect fire, or with her direct fire support. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's do it.
Locking on.
Turret generator 2 goes bye-bye. Excellent. We have
Target
4
destroyed.
more over here, though. Holy crap, that's a lot of turrets on this map. It's possible that there might be few vehicles because there's so many turrets, but holy crud. If that's the case, man. Let's go into forest cover. And again, we're just going to face out this direction. I don't have vision on these yet, so I can't start shooting at them, but we can snipe them, potentially, depending on the vehicle situation. Okay. Nothing. Alright, I'm a little concerned. So we can't get into there. I can sprint and get 4 evasion. Who would I see if I did this? Well, there's currently nobody in vision and nobody anything. I can't actually see these turrets from here. Or not turrets, I can't see these generators from here. Okay, I'm gonna sprint to here. Maybe I shouldn't sprint. No. No. This is Tundra, 10%? Yeah, this is a Tundra. I'm gonna jump to here. That way I still have an action. If I sprinted, it would use my entire action. Okay. Cord dat.
We have an intruder alert.
We have
All combat
a
units,
turret.
Prepare to repel hostile.
And we have 2 unknown vehicles. Okay, so we're gonna sensor lock. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo at this point. Any information about these vehicles at all? Looks like a tank. Looks like a tank. You can't really tell anything about these vehicles like that, though. No tonnage indication.
I've got a sensor lock.
What is that? It's a bulldog!
Damn. Let's move
Oh,
it.
they acted. Crap. Oh, that was just the end of the turn? Is that all it was?
Ready for order.
That was just the end of the turn, okay. So we can actually move forward. We still won't get vision on that, really? I find that unlikely. How can we not get vision on those? Is there something blocking? I find it unlikely that we won't have vision on these. So I can move Decker in. These guys have no evasion right now. One of them acts this phase, one of them, something else acts in phase 2, something else acts in phase 1. So we can see 4 things, 1, 2, 3, 4. The turrets act in phase 1, so the turrets act in the assault phase. Right? That makes sense? I think that makes sense. We know this is a bulldog. We need to move. We need the evasion. So, do we just move for double evasion and be in forest cover? No, I don't want to move any further to the right. There's going to be more turrets and vehicles potentially. There's 2 vehicles here. I imagine there's probably 2 vehicles on the right as well. So if that's the case, let's... I'm actually really tempted to just jump. How much evasion do we get with a jump? 4 evasion with a jump. And we can actually go really low down here and get right in... Oh, we... Do we want to be right in the face of a bulldog? I mean, we're in the Vindicator. We're in one of our big brawlers. And it's definitely not going to act this phase, right? Something else is going to act this phase. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to jump Decker right in. Prison gates on either side are the best point. We +2 morale. Or jump the walls if you're capable of it, your call. Okay, cool. So this one is a Scorpion. And there's 2 turrets up here, and these are the generators. Alright, cool. So, Decker, we could kill the Scorpion. Scorpions are equipped with an AC-5 and an MG. Or we can shoot the Bulldog. We'll be getting a front shot. It has 60, 70, 89. So we'd be... Yeah, we could kill this Bulldog. I think we're going to go full salvo on this Bulldog to go for the kill on it. Do I need vigilance here? So my concern about vigilance, there's another vehicle? Striker. Okay, my concern about vigilance is that we're going to have a lot of evasion. But they have a lot of vehicles here and turrets that could get shots on us. So I think yes, we are going to crack vigilance here. We're going to reduce as much damage as we can get. We're going to get early in the initiative because we are in a bigger mech than we're used to being in. And we are going to go after the Bulldog.
Roger.
Alpha Strike, please. So a number of our weapons didn't hit it. And we ended up not killing it as a result. Scorpion is going to pull out. Shoot its autocannon. I don't think that hit. I didn't even see it come close to us. We did lose 1 evasion for it. So they're done for this phase. We're going to get moves before they get anything else. So Behemoth is not going to be in range no matter what we do here. Even if she sprints, she's not going to be in range. So where should Behemoth go, perhaps? She could actually sprint a little bit further than she can jump. We're going to have her sprint up to here, then. I mean, we could have waited with her, and maybe one of their vehicles will move in closer, and we could have shot afterwards, but we all move in this phase, so I would have had to have reserved her. So I'm okay with this. This is perfectly fine. I've got no big issues with it whatsoever. I would like to destroy those generators rather than the turrets, but whatevs. I'm going to jump Liz up to here. Lots of evasion is good. And we're actually going to shoot the Bulldog with Liz, and we're going to use the missiles for something else. The Bulldog is, it's almost dead anyway. Oh, okay, we hit the side. We didn't hit the front with everything. We actually hit the side with almost everything, it looks like. Weird. Okay, anyway, let's fire. This might not kill them. We missed with one. Okay, the other one hit. The other one hit in one of the armor that counts. All right, Glitch. I'm gonna have you move up too. We'll have you jump as well. There's no reason not to jump. We'll have you jump into forest cover, I think. Yeah, that works for me. Do we want to kill a striker or do we want to kill a turret? What are the turrets? Let's find out what they are first of all. There's a light sniper turret with 1, 2, 3, 4 AC2s and 2 machine guns. There's another turret that I don't know. There's a striker with an LRM-10 and SRM-6. And there's a Scorpion with an AC-5 and a machine gun. Honestly, this light sniper turret is the bigger threat. Let's go ahead and destroy it. God, I can't wait to hit a big mech with those and just build up the instability. I can't wait to get a long-range missile launcher that has plus stability damage. Oh my goodness. Alright, what are they gonna do? Phase 2. Okay, that's probably... They probably had another Bulldog on the other side if we're getting shot by a large laser. It's probably a Bulldog sniping us, another one. So that's a little crappy. Hopefully we can get Behemoth up into a position where she can actually start brawling with these guys. Okay, so we got a hit there.
Systems holding.
Not too bad, though. Our Vindicator is set up to brawl, but it's not perfect. Ooh, that turret has a large laser. Didn't look like it hurt us too bad, but that turret has a large laser. So we definitely want to be ready to deal with that. Where can... No, she can't actually...
Yes, Commander.
Right. Hee. That makes perfect sense. So we want evasion again. If I jump to here, the only thing that we see is that turret. If I go to here, I can actually see some of the turret generators. That's the only place where I can see them. Wow. I think we're actually going to go to here, so we'll be in forest cover, and we'll see the turret. We'll just go for the kill on the turret real quick, and stack ourselves like 4 nice old evasion. We'll jump sort of this direction. We might see something else. Yeah, that's what I thought we'd see. We'd see contact on these other vehicles. And we're in a decent position to tank their shots. So we are okay. Our right arm took a bit of damage. Our right leg took a bit of damage. We got medium lasers in that, so it's not great, but we're in cover. And I can take out this turret. There's a large laser, 2 mediums, and 2 machine guns. Yeah, let's burn
Taking
it.
the shot.
Excellent. I'm always
Turret
worried
destroyed.
shooting these buildings because it looks like they survive. It looks like all of your weapons have hit, and then nothing happens. So this is not a bulldog. That must have been the bulldog. This is a different vehicle. Okay, 2 things act in this phase with us. So let's not use Behemoth if she can't make it count. So if she jumps to here, she can see a vehicle. If she jumps to here, she can see 2 vehicles with triple evasion. No quad evasions. Nothing that she can use it from. Okay, so we're going to jump her to a position where she can at least see 2 vehicles and put some hurt on them. And she's going to jump facing mostly this direction. The Vindicator is still going to be their primary target this turn, I think. Right, so that's a Striker and a Scorpion. Honestly, I think the Scorpion is probably the bigger threat right now.
On it.
Vehicle destroyed. Very good.
Enemy vehicle?
Yeah, no mech so far. I'm still expecting there to be a mech here, and I think it's going to be that big mech bay at the end. Probably a full lance, actually, not just a mech. So we've got shots here. We actually would need vision over there. So nobody's going to get vision on those. Which means I'm not going to be able to indirect fire those guys, am I? That's a little lame. I'm going to move Liz heading this direction, and we're going to face like so. Get a little bit closer to these guys, just take a little bit of heat off the Vindicator, and if Liz takes some damage now, when it comes time to get to the end, we're probably going to have her nice and out of range of whatever we're facing at the end. So we can have her share some armor now, and then
Good to go.
we'll have the armor on our brawlers when we really need it later. Okay, so my concern here is, yeah, I'm prepared to jump Glitchin again, because again, she's got a lot of armor in her Centurion, even if she is an indirect fire support. So yeah, let's just jump in, build the evasion, get nice and close, and launch off a whole crap ton of missiles here. I doubt we need this many missiles. Do I drop one of these to reduce heat? No.
Commencing alpha
By the looks of
strike.
it, we're going to have a turn to deal with heat. Or however long we want to deal with heat before we deal with whatever is inside, because we have to destroy the gate,
I
right?
feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Or jump over the gate, one or the other. Alright, so here we get to see the next phase. So they got 2 turrets here, they got a Bulldog as expected, we've got evasion. Good, good, go for Liz. That's perfect. I want Liz to have her armor burnt out a little bit now. Perfect. That way, when we get to whatever the big end threat of this mission is, she'll be far enough back that she's not going to be the first person in line of fire, and our brawlers, who are going to be under constant threat, are going to have lots of armor. That's the way we want it. We don't want our Vindicator getting burnt out now, basically. So there's 2 vehicles and 2 turrets, most likely. 4 turret generators, though, so there's got to be more turrets than just this. They wouldn't have 1 generator for each turret, maybe? I guess that's possible, is it? Yeah, I guess that's possible. That's not completely ridiculous and unheard of. In that case, though, I would need to multi-shot these in order to take them out with a reasonable number of people. I have 4 mechs. I can take out all 4 of these, potentially, if everything works properly here. If I want to achieve that, where can you get? Okay, you can't get anywhere that has a shot on anything except for here at the moment. If I did put you here, you'd actually have a decent shot on this Bulldog, and you could potentially kill it since we have sort of a side facing on it, right? Can you hit it from up here? No, you can't. Okay. I was going to say you can go after the turret generators, but you know what? Behemoth, I'm prepared to send you here to go after this Bulldog. You have a non-zero chance of killing it. Especially, well, we've got a very
Locking
broad
in
side that
all
we can hit
weapons.
here. Yeah, there you go. As long as we put all this fire into one side and
Order.
it doesn't like
Enemy
spread
vehicle
across all three,
eliminated.
we had that kill. It was on lock. Scorpion. Oh, there were 3 vehicles on this side. Yeah, that's right. I thought there was 2, but then there was a third one hidden behind. So are there going to be 3 on this side as well? I've only seen 2 so far. Decker does not have multi-shot, so he can't just walk up and multi-shot like 2 things. So if he's going to shoot something, it should probably be this here Scorpion, right? So maybe what he should do is take a jump so that he can see these and spot for us to like here, inside the forest. This will be forest cover. He can see all of the generators, and he can see the Scorpion, and he'll have a side armor hit on it. He's got a lot of heat. He does have a lot of heat. This is true. He's currently overheating. I need to drop 2 lasers. That's still 3 lasers in SRM. This is a Scorpion. It's not a Bulldog. This is almost for sure a kill. Or not. You know, that could happen too. Alright. That was actually really shitty. That was a really shitty outcome. So what we're going to do is have Liz move up. And she's going to be shooting it from the other side. Unless we can get her... No, we can't really get anybody else over on the other side of this thing effectively. So yeah, we're going to have Liz move up, pick up 4 evasion. And she's going to try and tank these turrets. And also shoot this Scorpion. Hey, Scorpion. Die, Scorpion. Good, good. If we missed both those shots and it didn't die, I'd be kind of pissed. Not gonna lie, I would be sort of pissed. Okay, so Glitch has multi-shot, can shoot 2 different things. They do 40 damage each. Yeah, 4 times 10. So she can really only destroy one of these turret generators. She's probably better off taking out this light sniper turret. And she doesn't really need to move, but I do want her a little bit forward. So, oh boy. Yeah, from here, those generators don't actually see her. She sees them because of team vision. So we're going to have her jump down here. She's actually getting a little hot too, but I think she can unload a full rack again. Yeah, she can. Okay. She's just going to blow up this light sniper turret. Cool. Now the generator can see Decker, so this might actually shoot at him. But whatevs. I guess we blow up the 4 generators. Oh, they don't even shoot me. Good. Good, 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 good. So if they're not even going to shoot me, then you know what? You're just going to brace this turn and burn off heat. Behemoth, you are going to... You don't currently have vision of that, but that's okay. You don't really need vision of that. I'm going to have you jump down here into the forest cover. And then when you get here, you're just going to brace and burn off heat. Blackjack, you're going to stay exactly where you are, brace and burn off heat.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
And Glitch, you're going to stay exactly where you are, brace, burn off heat as well.
Cooling.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. No more combat that phase, that's perfect. So, Decker, if you would please... No, no move. Not even going to move you. I'm just going to have you attack and blow up this turret generator.
Target acquired.
You should have ample firepower to accomplish this. Really? Oh, I turned off some of your weapons, didn't I? Because you were over here. Oh, I should really pay attention to those kinds of things, shouldn't I? Yup, yup, yup. Okay, so Behemoth, if you would please, then blow up this here turret generator.
Target confirmed.
Thank you very much.
Target eliminated.
Oof. Decker gets to act. Okay, cool. Yeah, fine. Decker, just act again. Blow up this one. But, Yeah, come on. Oh, I can't actually see that one. Okay, blow up this one, but use the medium laser. The other two medium lasers this time as well. Oh, this one burned down or something? What? It has no HP anymore. Did it burn down?
Fresh real estate
Do
available.
buildings burn down if they're damaged? Oh, no, it's still there.
Receiving you.
What the what? Multi-target, A and B. A can get a medium laser, and all the SRMs can go onto B. Fire.
I copy.
That should be enough to burn this one down. Yes, it is. And the missiles, can they do it? I mean, I can add up the amount of damage they do and calculate whether they can do it. And no, they can't. Liz, you can't quite see it from here. No, you can't quite see it from here. So we need to move you somewhere where you can, is what we're saying. Or Glitch can do it. You know what? Glitch can do
hear ya.
it. Glitch can hit it with LRMs. No. On second thought, we're not going to hit it with LRMs on Glitch. I'm actually going to wait, and we're going to hit it with lasers again. Glitch, just brace again. Next turn, we will hit it with
Cooling down a bit.
Decker. Decker can finish it. He's got a turn to see it, though. So Decker, turn and see this thing. Damn it. Apparently that was a sprint. Everybody
Taking a
else
protective
brace.
stance.
Now, Decker,
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
let's get our shit together, please.
Got it.
I want you to shoot it with 2 medium lasers.
Taking the shot.
Come on.
One less structure.
It's HP. Okay. Until I see its HP bar go away, I'm worried. Although I heard the turrets blow up. Like, I heard turrets in this direction blow up. So I'm hoping that that wasn't just one generator per turret. I'm hoping that there were more turrets around the area and we actually took something useful out with that. So we can enter either from back here or we can enter through this lower section here. I mean, this section looks like it's closer to our objective, so maybe we enter through here? Yeah, let's start lining up on the place that's closer to our objective. Let's sprint in with Moth.
Moving out.
Sprint in with Liz. Glitch. You're going to jump so that you can get down here.
I leap.
And Decker has acted this turn already. So Glitch can actually hang out outside. She doesn't even need to get inside there. But we do want her inside because she has a good amount of armor. Like, we do want her to be a viable target to these guys. She does have armor. We don't want to just be completely neglected.
Copy that.
We want to share that armor as much as we can, right? Makes sense to me.
On
Let's
my
get
way.
Behemoth up here, and we'll have Liz just move in the general direction. We'll have Glitch
On
move
my
in.
way.
And we're going to blow this gate down. How much HP does the gate have? Can't see it from here. Decker, move to here.
Roger that.
The gate has... There we go. 100 HP. No problem. Blow it down.
Target acquired.
Is anything going to happen
One
as a
last
trigger of
target.
doing that? Or are we going to have to actually move in? Looks like it's actually going to make us move in before something happens. Okay. So let's move up to here with Liz, and let's move... I mean... You know what? Let's put Glitch here. It's no
Coordinates
evasion, but that's
received.
okay. We can jump her over and be nice and far away from where I think combat's going to happen. We can jump her onto the wall if we want to, and we can do the same with everybody else here as well. Okay. Decker. Move on in, please.
Got it.
Does anything happen by doing this? Okay, sound just happened. Breach the prison gates. Excellent work, Commander. The prison is ours. All Directorate personnel to action stations. Gods damn it, this is not a drill. Looks like they've got more. Looks like you've got more company. I'm seeing heat signatures coming online in the prison mech bay. I knew it. The Warden must have held a lance in reserve. Maybe they'll have a nice heavy mech we can bring down.
Lady Arano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
Behemoth, you get in there too.
On the move.
Liz, I want you inside for now. Okay. Alright, we see some mechs. That's cool. Liz, I want you inside for now, so they're going to come through this gate. I don't know if there's anything in there we can shoot through, but I want you to be in the neighborhood. I don't want you outside, but I want you to be in as secure a position as we can sort of get you. You know what? You can actually see the door from there, so that's fine for me with the evasion you've got. And glitch. Oh, that's the gate. I was like, holy crap, there's another thing there? Yeah, glitch, you can jump into here. We don't currently see them, so you're just gonna brace. So they're gonna move. Decker is gonna probably... Okay, they've got a light. So here's the question. Let's see what their entire deployment is. It's a Jenner. 7D. Cool. We've got evasion. We're probably perfectly peachy. Alright. So they have 2 things acting in the medium phase and 1 thing acting in the light phase, which means they probably have 1 more acting in the heavy or assault phase. So they probably do have a heavy mech. The Jenner has 4 evasion right now. It's spotting us if they have long-range missiles or like sniper weapons. They're still gonna have to come out to see us. Well, long-range missiles don't. They can just shoot from there. Do I want to like unload on this Jenner and just take it out of play? Because I can go hard on this guy and giggity, and work on taking him completely out of play here. I mean, I can get 3 evasion by moving to here, and we can sensor lock him, and then we're available for brawling in a future turn. We can even vigilance if we want to, or we can spend these. Well, he's got low arm. We could probably burn this guy this turn. Well, you know what? We're gonna see what these other mechs are too, right? Because two of these other guys move in this phase as well. Okay, so you know what? Maybe we reserve and we wait for what they are. But okay, if we do that,
Yes,
Behemoth
Commander.
has 3 evasion. We can get her 4 again by jumping her. Can we? No, we can't get her 4 at all. We can get her in water, but we can't get her 4 evasion. So no, she's got 3. This is the best evasion she's going to get anyway. So do we just reserve until these other mechs move? What can they likely be? Do we have tonnage on anything? No, no tonnage on anything. We do know that they're in our phase, though. So we're going to be alternating with them. So if we reserve here, one of them will move. If we reserve again, the second one will move. Or do we want to just take a gun out of play? Like, commit. It's either this, or we commit to killing the Jenner.
Receiving you.
I swear to God, if one of these is like a catapult, this is going to be a pain in the ass. But I'm going to commit to killing the Jenner. I want to get a scout out of play. I want to get a gun out of play, and then we will work on whatever else comes up. Okay, let's do it.
Aye, aye.
If one of them is a catapult, it's going to stay inside there. That's why I say it's going to be a pain in the ass, and we're not going to be able to deal with it anyway. So, do we want a vigilance? I think we want to do vigilance, since Decker is probably going to be one of the most forward people. So let's confirm a vigilance here, and we're going to sensor lock. We're not going to shoot. We're going to sensor lock this turn. And in a future turn, we will shoot.
Locked on.
Good. Sensor lock complete. Now, they're going to move another mech. It's not missiling us, so that's good. What is it? It's a Centurion. Okay. Ooh, it hits us with its autocannon. That sucks. Even through our evasion. That really sucked.
Damage is minor, Commander.
We're going to get another move now, and then they have another mech that moves in this phase, and a mech that moves in the heavy mech phase. That must be this one, because we had vision on this one already, and we just got vision on this one, so it must move in the heavy mech phase. Next up then, if we want to put the hurt on this guy, should probably be
Ready
Behemoth.
for orders.
And Behemoth we want to get right up into brawl position against whoever these guys are. We can actually put her in water. It's going to make her a likely target for that guy. Yeah, I like it. Percentages aren't great, but they're decent. Okay, let's do it. Do we want to vigilance Behemoth as well? She's probably going to get shot at, since she is up front. She doesn't have cover, so let's vigilance her as well. And we're going to unload on this Jenner, and we're going to go for quick kill if possible. Structure exposed, head hit, pilot injury, jump jets
That
destroyed.
was something good.
It's not quite destroyed yet. Now they're going to get to act with another medium here. What's this? What medium is it? Do. Trebuchet. Oh, yeah. Did it not shoot? It didn't shoot. That's incredibly lucky, I think. A trebuchet shooting us would probably have been bad news bears for us. We're going to jump Liz to back here, get her 4 evasion, and get a really clean shot on this Jenner, and vision obstructed on those other guys. If we can unload with long-range missiles on somebody else and destabilize them, that would be great. So, it's only 50%. I probably should have checked that ahead of time. Why? Long range, target moved, target size. I feel like we should still have a better shot than that. Well, we're going to take it. Okay, we did hit. Left torso, left arm, right torso, right arm. So we blew up 2 torsos on it with that 1 hit from the autocannon. That's pretty sweet. We have destabilized it. It's in pretty bad shape.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm going to evaluate what we can do with Glitch here. We are going to jump her to give her the evasion. We want to keep her... Oh, can that door see us? If that door can see us, that's a pain in the ass. We're going to jump her to give her the evasion. So that'll be 55s. Why? So low. Okay, what if we jump out to here? 75s. We still would only have 40 on the Centurion, who has evasion. This Trebuchet, we'd have 40. I think I'm going to commit to killing this Jenner. It still has its center, which has the short-range missiles. I think its lasers are on its outsides, though, right? Alternatively, if we jump to here, we have 50s on the Centurion and the Trebuchet. No, we want to kill the reason we want to kill this Jenner is because it's going to give us a morale boost, and then we can use that morale for future turns. Kill mechs when you can, take guns out of play when you can, also get the morale when you can. Don't kill mechs if there's a strategic reason to do something else. Oh, it has no weapons. Whatever, this is morale, so we're blowing up the Jenner. We have our brawlers up front. Everybody else is in a good position.
We can't let this prison fall.
Cool. And I don't need the Jenner. What's this? It's a Jaeger mech. Okay, I want the Jaeger. So we're going to be long-range missiling the Jaeger and try and knock it down. So we need to keep our evasion high. It's got some serious autocannons. I want the Jaeger mech. I want to replace my Blackjack with it if I can. So I got 2 people ready to go. So who do we burn next then? The Trebuchet is a big-ass threat. I want the Trebuchet and the Jaeger, actually. But I only get 4 pieces of salvage, so I'm priority salvage. So I'm not going to get both of them. We want to be close, but we also don't want to just die completely to, like, melee attacks. None of this is cover. Nothing up here is cover, which sucks a lot. I can jump into the water, and the Trebuchet, I don't have a line on the Trebuchet. I can shoot the Centurion. The Trebuchet is probably the biggest threat there, though. So what do we commit on next? The Centurion, I guess? Or the Trebuchet? We'll do the Centurion. The Centurion's in the front. We have shots. This is actually good enough to shoot. If I go to here, we've actually got really good shots. You know what? I'm actually okay going here. The long-range missiles are going to be really too close to me. And the Jaeger mech is not going to want to be this close. We could potentially have a problem with a melee, but I'm okay with this. We're going to move in and we're going to go hard on the Centurion. We're not going to burn evasion with Decker. We're going to have him up front. And again, vigilance, I think, because we're out in the open. We have no cover here. I think vigilance is important in this situation too. So let's burn the Centurion. We don't get called shot on him, but that's okay.
Copy that.
Let's give him everything. Structure exposed already in some section. Oh, they aren't going to move.
Yes,
cool.
Commander.
So what's exposed? We have bulwark, so we don't have to move here. We also have no heat, though, so I am prepared to move. Jumping somebody with bulwark is perfectly fine if it's going to give you evasion and a better chance to hit. Yeah, you know what? We're going right in on this Centurion, and we're going to hit it in basically the same position that Decker just hit it. Like, we're going all in on this guy. Burn him down. We don't have a vigilance for Behemoth, but Behemoth also has more armor, and she's in our heavier mech. All in on the Centurion. Okay, we burned its legs. Alright, so we're not going to get through its torso here, but who knows? We could get lucky and all of these shots will land on its legs and it'll just fall over. Fall over dead, Centurion. Fall over dead. We did hit its legs. We crit its AC 10, but it's not dead. It's unsteady. Enemy turn. The Centurion is going to move. Looks like it's going to the water. Is it sprinting? No. It's also going to shoot missiles. We're going to lose an evasion on Behemoth, which sucks. But it's okay. We're fine. Liz, can you kill it? If I jump you somewhere here, can you shoot? No. I want you to be able to shoot it, but I also don't want you being shot by everybody else if possible. Wrong target. We could put you over here and you can shoot at it. It's probably... Yeah, that's probably not good. If we move you further back, you can shoot it from here. What's your percentages? Probably pretty poor, right? 40%. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it for me. If we put you up here with 4 evasion... Okay, you still have a lot of armor. I don't hate doing this. You still have a lot of armor. There's vision obstruction here. They can long-range missile you, but you've got a lot of armor to soak that. If they, like, 1 round of long-range missiles, you could probably take no problem. So we are going to put you here. I'm going to have you shoot at the Centurion. Go. 1 set of hits, right arm destroyed. Okay, that's not as great. It's not as great. Trebuchet's going to move, and it's probably going to shoot. It's getting very close to us. Did it just alpha strike a Shadowhawk with long-range missiles from 2 feet away? That seems like a mistake, Trebuchet. It seems like a mistake. So I don't need you to jump. I'm just going to move you. And if I move you, we have 70s on the Centurion. Can we move anywhere that's going to be a little bit better than that? Not without, like, moving right in on it then, eh? No. Looks like 70s are going to be about the best we're going to get. If I were to jump, I can't even jump past this obstruction. So we'll move to right here, where we have 70s on him. Yeah, that works. And we're going to work on taking the Centurion down. Our brawlers are right in with this Trebuchet. That is not where the Trebuchet wants to be. It doesn't have cover, so, well, you don't have breaching shot anyway, so it doesn't matter. If the missiles hit the legs, great. If they don't hit the legs, well, whatever.
Firing everything I've got.
Long-range fire support, indirect fire support. Yeah, check that instability. We want to put that on the Jaeger mech. We want to knock this guy down. Autocannons and missiles. Okay, so he's brawling as well. That's really confusing.
Took a hard hit there.
That is super confusing. For the Regan. Peek, what? Oh, right, they said Kamea is aware. I told you guys. I told you this wall would have something to do with it. And apparently we've got her Kintaro. Cool. Well, I like that.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so Decker. Decker, what can I do with your Daka? You have 3 evasion if we go there. I can jump you. They have 2 evasion each, so I am prepared to shoot them. I'd like to keep you at 4 evasion if we can, so we could move you here. If we do that, we've got a decent shot on either of them. Alternatively, okay, so Kamea just came in through here. She could probably finish this Centurion off for us. Alternatively, I can get 4 evasion here. And see these clowns. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do this. Because I want to get my missiles on that Jaeger mech. So Decker, jump here, please. And you're going to unload into this Centurion and hopefully just kill it. God, we're blowing everything else up except for its center torso.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
How'd you do?
Hell
Okay, yeah. Right torso, right leg, center
One
torso.
less target.
We just demolished that guy. So not a lot of salvage we can expect from that, I don't think. Kamea's gonna move in. What's she gonna do with her Kintaro? It's gonna shoot the Jaeger mech in the back. Okay. Structure exposed. Put some missiles on it, so it's gonna be moving a little bit painfully. This trebuchet is gonna shoot our Centurion. That's fine. Long range fire support against long range fire support. The Centurion's got tons of armor. I have her a little bit closer than she needs to be because I want her to tank some hits here. Behemoth. Your torso is looking a little bit off. It has jump jets, and we've got nothing in that arm either, so it's not really a problem if you lose that. Not that big of a problem, at least. You have SRMs. Your SRMs can sort of destabilize this Jaeger mech. I kind of want to do that. I mean, if we shoot its legs off, if we shoot one leg off, that's like an injury, right? It has ammo in this torso. It has ammo in this torso. If we snipe its head, that'd be great. If we can knock him down, that'd be great. So what I'm thinking is we probably want to jump. I can jump and get 3 evasion. And we'll just keep hitting him in the front because he doesn't have that good armor. He doesn't have very good armor. So let's jump, just like this. We're going to keep you in position to take shots from them, because I do still want you tanking a bit. The only place where you have damage is a place that we don't really care that much about. I'm going to multi-target here. We're going to go A and B. We're going to stick the laser on B, and we're going to shoot the missiles at A. Vigilance. Do I want... No, no vigilance.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Okay, unsteady. Trebuchet. It's going to take a laser hit. It's not going to be that big, but I don't want to be doing damage necessarily to the Jaeger mech. I want to be...
Commander?
I want to be doing instability to the Jaeger mech. If I move here, I get 1 evasion. It's kind of crappy. We've got a bit of heat that we want to sink off. You know what? We have HP. Let's move in. And I'm actually thinking this might knock him down. So he's already unsteady. He got the unsteady debuff. We want to move a little bit, break our unsteady a bit. See, since he's already unsteady, this could knock him down. Can it? I don't know. Let's check it out then. Shoot it with missiles. Knockdown. Very good. So that is an injury right there. Pilot injured. Fantastic. We can wait for him to stand up, and then we can blow up one of his side torsos, get an ammo explosion. We can try and capture this guy. Which means, do we want to take call shots on him? I don't think we want to take call shots on him. I think we want to start working on this trebuchet now, right? I actually kind of want both of these mechs, but whatevs. I can't move anywhere that I'm going to get 2 evasion. That's really late. I still have tons of armor, though, so you know what? Whatevs. Let's move to here. We'll start taking shots on this trebuchet. I'd rather have the Jaeger mech than the trebuchet right now. So, yeah. We can look for a catapult later instead of a trebuchet. We're just going to start opening fire on it. Structure exposed. Perfect. That was a torso hit. The torso that has the missiles in it, I think. Jaeger mech stands up. Let's knock him back down again. What's he going to do? He's going to back up a bit. So his evasion's going to be pretty low. At most, like 1 point, probably. Oh, is he shooting Kamea? He's shooting... No, Decker. Okay. Ooh, Kamea could really ruin this, though, for us, couldn't she? Yeah, she could. She could really ruin this for us. Glitch. Feels like we're watching Reboot. Go get yourself 2 evasion here. And
On my way.
take another shot at that Jaeger mech, please. Oh, crap. Our angle on him. Right. We're sort of shooting at his back now. That's unfortunate. But we're going to do it anyway. In fact, if we precision shot, does this have ammo in it? If we precision shot this, yeah, it has ammo in it. And we blow up this torso, we'll get an ammo detonation, maybe. And that'll get an injury. We'll get a side torso destroyed injury. And if we knock him down that round as well, then we could
Affirmative.
do pretty well for ourselves. Left torso destroyed, left arm destroyed, side torso destroyed,
Critical
pilot
hit,
injured.
Commander.
And we have him about halfway towards knockdown. He is unsteady. Okay, so we're not quite where we need to be for that knockdown yet. Oh, good. She's going to shoot the trebuchet. We aren't quite equipped how I want to be equipped in order to do knockdowns yet. So we're not quite in farming mode just yet, but we're getting closer. Are you going to punch me? No, you're getting closer to the Jaeger, and you're doing nothing. Okay, cool. So we want to hit you with some more missiles, or punch you. We could punch you, I suppose. That would work too. Well, we've got SRMs here. That torso's already taken out, so I'd rather not hit you there if we don't have to. Can I get in a little bit better position? Not really. Problem is, I'm going to hit the wrong side of him if I go with that.
Ready for order.
Decker, what can you do here? I mean, you could move in and you could punch. Would we be likely to knock him down if we move in and punch? No, we'd be likely to destroy his center torso. Well, actually, no, we only do 55 damage. He's got more HP than that in his center torso. So he would survive it. We could take out one leg. That's fine. I don't have the morale really to do that right now. So we just kill the trebuchet then? We could do that. We'll jump into here and we will shoot at the trebuchet, I guess.
Up high.
Sounds good. I mean, we got a lot of heat, so maybe we won't really do much to this trebuchet. But let's take a peek at what we can do to it. We can shoot 2 lasers, the small lasers and an SRM. And one of its legs is down. Yeah, let's do it.
Roger that.
-1 evasion, nothing special on that round.
Standing by.
Behemoth can really put some hurt on it as well, so should we do that? Sure. What I'm worried about is that Kamea could just, you know, kill the Jaeger mech while we're dicking around like this. I mean, we have to keep up the missile pressure if we want. Problem is, it has nothing on this side anymore. So if I shoot him, it's probably going to go into the center torso. It might go into the leg, but the leg has almost the same HP as the center torso does, so we'd have to get a lot of shots into that leg. If we were on the other side of it, I'd be happy here, but we're not on the other side of it, so I think we're going to shoot the trebuchet, and we're just going to bring it down. Like hardcore,
Firing
bring
all
the
way.
trebuchet down. Head hit, pilot injured, that's cool. Sniping the head is always nice. And then Liz has a sniper shot, which I can't get far enough this way to get a hit on anything, so we'll move this way and we'll have the Jaeger. We're just going to go for the Jaeger to reposition.
Engaging jump jets.
Put 2 autocannon shots straight into this trebuchet.
All weapons committed.
Ooh, we hit a leg. Cool. We didn't blow up a leg, but we hit it. Okay, so that wasn't great. Gonna admit that wasn't the best it could have been. It misses. Good. That's fantastic. It did lose its instability. A little bit of it, not all of it. Didn't lose
Good to
all of
go.
its instability. That's good. I could jump, but I'm not gonna jump. I'm gonna move like so,
Moving to position.
and we're gonna go for missile shots. Actually, those were bad chances to hit, weren't they? That was probably a mistake. I should have checked our chances from here a little bit better. No, 75. 75 is fine. We have anywhere on it that we could potentially hit, so we're just going to go for the shot. If we get another torso destruction, side torso, that'd be great. Oh, we did it. Pilot incapacitated. We got a Jaeger mech, guys. We got ourselves a Jaeger mech. That did it. Is Kamea gonna blow this up? No. Right torso, pilot injured. You know, we do have enough loot that there is a chance that we could potentially get something awesome from this trebuchet too. I'm not saying it's impossible.
orders.
Well, now it's pretty impossible because they just guarded, which gets rid of all of their instability. So yeah, it's pretty impossible now. But let's move Behemoth in. We'll hit it with SRMs. We actually have a called shot of it. Well, you know what? If I can destroy its armor, or not armor, if I can destroy its ammo, we might be able to do something. Let's take a look at the precision strike. Not on the building, though, please. On the trebuchet. Okay, so what is in this torso? Ammo. There's ammo in this torso. If we blow up that torso, and the center torso is actually in great shape, that's going to be an injury for side torso and ammo. And then if we blow up a leg, we'll knock him down and get... And you know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Left torso pilot incapacitated. We got a trebuchet too, guys. If you know we get lucky with the salvage draw. The prison is ours. Thanks for the assist, Lady Arano. I'll have Samir bring us down for the victory celebration. Honestly, I didn't really need your help, but thanks, I guess. There will be no celebrating, not after what I saw out there. Gods, Darius, the things the Directorate has done to these people. Kamea, I need you to meet me in the prison hospital right now. What is it? Better that you see for yourself. And Kamea, prepare yourself. This isn't going to be easy.
Mission successful.
With all the cutscenes and stuff after this mission, because it's a story one, this is probably going to be another hour-and-a-half video, guys. But that's okay. That was a fun mission. I like that mission a lot. We fought some good heavy mech there, like a Jaeger mech. The quick draw or whatever it was is technically a heavy. No, this Jaeger mech is it's like the definition of a heavy mech. 1.7 million. We didn't take any actual serious damage either, so I'm pleased with that. Pleased as punch. And we didn't get any injuries either, which is sweet. Okay, so first. Oh, come on. One. No. Bull. Bull crap. We incapacitated the pilot. We didn't blow up the center torso. We didn't blow up both of the legs. We get one piece of salvage for that. We get 3 pieces of the trebuchet, so I guess we could pick up a 50-ton trebuchet, guys. Let's do this for now. Oh, that's bullshit. How do we not get the Jaeger mech? I feel robbed, guys. I feel robbed. I feel like we should have gotten that whole mech. Just like we got the whole trebuchet. AC2, AC5, AC5, AC5. Large laser. I do want another large laser. Maybe we'll pick up one or both of them. LRM-10s. If these were 15s, I would, you know, give up a part for them. Medium lasers, machine guns, SRM-4s, 1.6. None of them are pluses. Bunch of ammo. Ammo. Yeah, so none of those weapons are super critical to pick up right now. I feel robbed, though, on that Jaeger mech. I feel like that mech was ours. Well, we get a trebuchet, so great. What else do we get? We got AC2, 2 AC5s, LRM-10, medium laser, bunch of SRM-4s. We didn't get either of the large lasers, but whatevs. It's okay. It's okay. We'll definitely dump the Panther in favor of the trebuchet. And then we have to equip the trebuchet, which is great. Like, we've got another long-range mech now. We've got a better long-range. Maybe better. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late.
Found who?
I'm sorry, Kamea.
Who?
He was... here.
Who was here?
All this time.
Is that... Yeah, that's Mastiff. Oh, he survived. I feel like this game tries to set up this emotional connection with him between like a bond that you have between Kamea and yourself and the mercenary company because they worked with him. Like he didn't work for them or anything, but they did missions together. Oliveira said earlier, and Victoria, right? Sort of this. Each one of these points, like their commonality is him, right? Sort of like the what was it? Dragon Age Origins, the Grey Warden that you have in that. He's sort of setting this connection up with this person, but they didn't really do a good job of establishing this emotional connection to him. So I'm sure for Kamea here, she's gonna be acting like, oh Liz, blah blah blah, we're so distraught and blah and this and that and our mentor and why, and I'm like, the game just didn't do a good enough job setting up the connection with him. I mean, we went on one mission with him and we had a little bit of text about him. Kamea, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock, to die wretched and broken in agony. Here, a story shouldn't end like this. I knew him longer than either of you. Yeah, I'll avenge him. Your cousin did this, Lady Victoria. She told him she'd make him suffer. Yeah, let's stoke the fire a little bit. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. The scale of the Directorate's cruelty is unimaginable. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The icebox isn't a prison. It's a meat grinder. Gods, my own family is behind this. And what's left of mine has chosen to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. We've just liberated the Directorate hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread the message all the way to Kerimidir, to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. I like the sound of that. Stole the throne at gunpoint, how popular could he be? I like the sound of that. It won't be an easy process. For the last 3 years, those who love House Arano have been keeping their heads down. We won't break them out of that overnight. In truth, an appreciable percentage of Kerimidir's population supports Directorate Espinosa. In centralizing power, he improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. Of course they will. That's all they want. They just want security and comfort. Can you provide that for the people? Maybe sometimes you gotta be a little corrupt. That's what Reinhardt taught me. With our victory on Galactic heroes. With our victory on Weldry, we've all seen what happened to those who would not be bought or indoctrinated. Those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We knew what would become of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough, the entire Reach will know it too. The momentum is on our side, Kamea. We need to take advantage of it. You're right. This isn't the time for hand-wringing. But Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there, on the other end of the battlefield. The work crews, all hunched and broken. The graveyards, great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it. The misery that was allowed to fester here. If I hadn't left the Arigan military to join Raja, I'd have wound up in the Directorate army. I'd be complicit in this. Every Directorate mech warrior is, but it isn't their fault, not truly. Before my uncle's coup, the Arigan Reach was better than this. This place is going to stay with these people for the rest of their lives. I'd do anything to be able to spare them that hurt, but I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran. Focus on something you can do. Yeah, I was going to say, don't dwell on the crap that's been going on. Just focus on things that are within your reach right now. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. Yes, just tell us to blow some random thing up. It's cool. It's cool. Let's do it. In fact, that ship that we captured, like in the previous mission, just tell us to blow it up. We'll blow it up. You can film it. It'll be great. The key is you do something and you move on. Thank you, Chief. You have a good crew, Liz. I have a new assignment for you and a reward for your service. The Argo appears... Oh, do we actually get to blow up the Argo? She's in rough shape, but she appears to be space-worthy. Oh, she's gonna give us the... Okay. I got to admit, I'm kind of disappointed. I kind of wanted to blow it up. For decades, the wreck site of the Argo was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve as a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal emblazoned with Urano Cormorant for all to see. I was naive, so I've decided she'll be yours to command. Cool. Congratulations, you got yourself a navy. Yeah, that's a pretty big reward to mercenaries. Just give us a new ship. Hope she doesn't fall apart on me. You got yourself a navy. If that's settled, then please, Kamea, go back to the triage tent and get those wounds looked at. Yeah, that would be important. Did she really get wounded in that, though? Like, whatever. I will, Alexander, but not just yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something I need to say. Oh, another cutscene. Press escape to skip. Okay, cool. This is going to be an hour-and-a-half video.
People of the Oregon Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
Okay. That, I want to say it was an impressive speech. It would certainly... Ooh, achievement. Why we fight. That speech would certainly rouse the plebs. Let's say that. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly on Axilus. So, hi. I'm Dr. Farr Murad, or just Farr if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Cool. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm gonna call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive the work you did getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I have my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple of 100 years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I'd saw, you'd never have wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me, the ship has been deloused from bow to stern, and every meter of it has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. This ship is clean enough to eat off of, I swear it. Respectfully, Dr. Murad, I couldn't care less how clean the ship is. Yeah, I lost a friend today. Well, you lost a friend, like, 3 years ago, dude. What, even if he just died, like, if he waited to die till, you know, the last second right after you free, like, what an asshole. He waits to die for 3 years until right when you liberate. Yeah, no, I don't buy it. I'm sure we all appreciate it. I'm pleased to hear it. We're getting off on the right foot. New crewmates, you know something we don't? Nah, we finally got a shipboard engineer. Cool. That's good, because I don't have a clue about how this boat works. I'm amazed Doc Murad managed to get her flying at all. I love how this like the Argo, the Leopard, the base on the moon, and everywhere we go has the exact same room for us all to meet in. Honestly, I am too, only a little, because I'm very good at what I do, but it was kind of a touch and go there for a while. I'm surprised you got it done without 3 years to work on it. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about all the shouting. Not at all. Hell, I'm used to it. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together. Okay, so Lord Madeira is on our ship, and it looks like he's going to stay with us. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's marauders. Your assistant in her father's Fialger campaign did not go unnoticed. Capellan world. Lost in the Succession Wars. Cool. It was a job. It was what we got paid for. Still, it's good to be appreciated. You'll be welcome aboard, sure. Welcome edition. Thank you! Speaking of which, you have some time to break your new ship in before Lady Arana is ready to move to Panzir. She needs to consolidate our forces on Weldry and replace our losses with fresh volunteers. Your orders are to sharpen your company and grow strong. And now that you have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggest you use it. Cool. I'll get fresh back contracts. We can go anywhere, no more travel restrictions. Cool. You excited, Yang? Yeah, boss, I'm practically giddy. So, why the hell are we still hanging around talking? We got a whole new ship to check out. Damn right. Okay. The Argo is not in good shape. Lady Arana wants to get us stronger.
That mech you asked for.
I've got a mech ready. Our Trebuchet is going to replace our Panzer. For sure. Do I want to scrap the Panzer? I kind of do. I don't really want to keep it around. So we're going to scrap it. It is the light. Well, no, it's heavier than the Vindicator is. It's the same weight as the Centurion. I was going to say it's pretty light, but it's really only lighter than the Shadowhawk. So yeah, let's just scrap the Panther. I don't really want to keep it around for anything. Engineering, ship upgrades. Cool. What can we do with the ship? So gold is stuff we have already. These are eligible upgrades, and this is other stuff. Okay, cool. So mech bays, we have one. We can get a second mech bay. We could get repair scaffolding. We can get a lounge. What would the lounge give me? +1 morale. Okay, that's cool. I like the idea of morale. Scaffolding would give us +2 tech points. I really want tech points. I really want tech points. So let's purchase that.
I'll get the team on it right away.
Power, probably, I think. Yeah, repaired power conduits. So we need the power conduits in order to have access to the other upgrades. So it's probably going to be the next thing. What's structural repair give me? Crashing a ship into the moon causes all sort of damage, both visible and hidden. Major support structures have been twisted and weakened and need to be repaired before any ship systems put a serious load on them. Oh, okay. So this is probably another another thing that's required for future upgrades, like this. No, just repair power conduits, mech bay 1. Maybe it unlocks other ones that we don't see yet. Habitation pods, what do they do? Barrack support up to 16 mech warriors. Wow, that's huge. Yeah, this requires structural repair. And maybe some of these things unlock further ones down the line. Like drive system. There's only one thing in this. Do we need to, like, discover it somehow? Additional things for the drive system? I don't know. I don't know. Training modules. Power conduits. Mech warrior. Oh, yeah, we're getting this. Holy crap, we're getting this. Mech warriors gain experience each day? Hells yeah. So we need to add this as well. I can't really do it yet, though, because we have the automation in production, but that's cool. Cool. I like it. Let's look at our mech bay real quick. Let's take a peek at... It's going to be 20 days. Let's take a peek at this trebuchet. It's equipped with... Oh, it's an LRM-15. Goodness gracious. It's only got 2 missile racks. So I've got 30... This would shoot 30. I've already got 30 shooting from the Centurion, though. This has the same weight class, so basically it's the same as the Centurion. Except it's got some medium lasers on it, so it doesn't have as good armor at the moment. Okay, so I'm not that impressed by this mech the way it is. I'm not that impressed by its hard points either. I need these LRM-15s for it to be useful versus the Centurion, because the Centurion has 3 LRM-10s, which is 30, much like these guys. I don't have any pluses here, so yeah, I think I have a plus laser, don't I? I do. Accuracy and crit. We should probably stick that on something. We should probably stick that laser on something. If I want to stick that laser on something, the best thing is probably the Vindicator right now, right? Vindicator is the only thing I really have currently using lasers at the moment. So yeah, let's stick that laser in the head of the Vindicator, I think. More accuracy, some crit. We'll just unmount this other medium laser. Everything will be good. It'll all be fine, I promise. 2 days. No time at all.
I'll get it in the schedule.
I don't really have anything else to change on any of these mechs right now, so I think that's going to be about it. I'm so salty about that Jaeger mech. Like, missing that Jaeger was a pain. We can take a look at the store here. This is a new system. It's probably worth taking a peek at. There's a Locust wreck here. No, don't really care about that. AC-10. I don't have a platform for an AC-10 right now, but if I had a Jaeger mech, I would have a platform for an AC-10. Unlimited as well. Sweet, sweet. They have AC-20s here as well. Flamers, large lasers, LRM-10s and 15s. And 20s. Okay, okay, okay. 10 tons, 7 tons, 5 tons. So it adds 2 extra tons to go to an LRM-15. And then it adds 3 extra tons to go up to an LRM-20. So you pay a premium for it. They get bigger as we go as well, but I think we have the space on our Centurion to do that. Actually, I'm sort of tempted to strip the LRM-15s off of our Trebuchet and stick them on our Centurion then. It's tempting. PPC plus with plus 5 damage. That's cool, but not crazy amazing. Armod. Plus 10 melee stability damage. That's cool. If we want to go in and punch somebody and get stability damage. AC 1000 targeting system. Plus 1 accuracy ballistic. It's so expensive. This would be really good for our blackjack, but it's so expensive. I don't really want to buy this PPC. So what I'm tempted to do here is let's take a peek. I want to take a look at our Centurion. So the 15s would add 3 extra tons each. Is that right? Come on, show me the base. 3 extra tons each. I've got the room for them, right? Yeah, they would add 1 extra slot for each one of these. So if I put, that'd be 1 slot, 2 slots, 3 slots. Yeah, so I could fit them if I move these onto something else. So I could fit 3 15s on this. And it would add 3, 6, 9 tons. So I'd have to lose some armor, basically. But I can make this a potentially super duper deadly long-range fire support mech. Until we get like a, I don't know, catapult or something. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, this seems really stupid, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to strip this trebuchet. We'll strip these long-range missile ammos off as well. And keep the medium lasers on it for now, I suppose. That's no big deal. We're going to strip it. Confirm. That's going to take a day, but I think that's instant day. I don't think that actually takes it. Yeah, that's instant day. We're going to go to the store and buy ourselves another LRM-15. It's a little expensive.
New weapon systems available.
Then go back to the mech bays and look at our Centurion. This is going to take a while to refit our Centurion. Actually, it shouldn't be that long, should it? We're going to move this heatsink. We'll stick our ammos in our legs. We'll move the heatsink there. We'll move the jump jets here. We'll move this other heatsink in here as well. And then we will look at our missiles. And we're going to pull off these LRM-10s and stick on... We could actually fit an LRM-20 there too if we wanted. We're going to stick on 3 LRM-15s. Heat efficiency goes down a bit, but it's still not ridiculous. I think it'd be better just keep this in the... Yeah, we'll keep these in the center torso, it's fine. We go to half armor, basically, but this is a long-range fire support mech, so... we have the same amount of ammo we had before with a lot more launchers. So we will actually deplete ammo a lot quicker, potentially. I'm willing to go with just these 2 for the time being. I'm willing to launch with it. I'm willing to take this out as it is. We could probably afford to dump a heatsink to get a little bit more armor. Dumping both heats... Well, okay. if we're not jump jetting, because we don't have to be jump jetting, then I could technically dump like both of these heat sinks. I'll keep them both for now. We'll go with this much armor. We have to know that the Centurion is long-range fire support now, though. It does not get into brawls. Like, the Centurion is no longer a brawler for us. It doesn't have the armor. So it stays out. How long? 24 days. That's going to be a little bit longer than I was expecting. But it's fine. It's fine.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, so I don't take another mission for another 20-something days. But our Centurion is going to be a little bit tougher than it was before. Cool. Okay, so let's take a look at hiring hall store. No contracts. No, I don't. Yeah, let's take a look at our mech warriors. It's been an hour and a half. That's fine. Behemoth,
Yes, Commander.
you've got enough experience to go up a rank. And I think, do we work you towards breaching shot? I think we work you towards breaching shot. So let's do that.
Mech warrior training complete.
Decker.
Ready for orders.
Is Master Tactician going to be useful for him? Maybe. Yes. Yes, it will definitely be useful. Ace Pilot. We'll work on tactics for you, I think, Decker.
Training complete.
Glitch
Waiting for orders.
is... Yeah, she's good on all of her other abilities. She's definitely going to work towards breaching shot. Or is she? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll do that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And Liz... Well, finish off your piloting, I suppose, and just keep
Mech
building
warrior
up
training
experience.
complete.
Medusa doesn't have enough experience for anything, so fine. Cool. All right. Still 0 days on his morale penalty. And let's take a look at contracts. Okay, so there's actually 2 storyline contracts here. I was not expecting those. Lots of, well, not a million, but lots of money. Mopping up is also good. It's 19 days away, though. And I would actually need to take all that money if I was going to spend 19 days out. Anyway, I guess we'll decide on what we're going to do next time, because we're already at an hour and 36 minutes. So thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you then.